See, baby, it's kind of funny that everyone tells me to leave Katie alone, but does Katie ever come to me and ask me to leave her alone and stop speaking my feelings of her? She never comes to me and says that. But did she say, tell Ryan I said hi and I hope he's doing good? So that right there tells you, and like I said, I can't say it, but I can't say it any more than I already do. I am sorry for screaming at her, and it won't happen again. I black out when I fucking. It took me 3 years to retaliate on Michael, and it's not because I'm a pussy, nothing like that. I have patience, and when people feel they can stomp on it and stomp on it and stomp on it and think you're not gonna do anything, no, bro. I've had enough of his disrespect. So I did what I did, and Katie did what she did. But yeah, I was wrong for screaming at her. But in reality, I know she was trying to protect, but she was in the wrong also by coming into the situation that she had no clue about. Now, if she came to tap on me on the shoulder and say, what's going on? And I would let her know what was going on, she would have probably said, fuck it, Ryan, go ahead, smash him out. You have all the rights to smash him out. But, she's a caring person. So, like I said, I want somebody on my side that cares as much as I do about them for me. And like if I ever black out and stuff, I need someone to kick me in the ass, man, so I can listen and hear. There's only three people that when I black out that I call hearing. The first time April Humble and the Brewer Pretty had the guns out on me because I had Justin on the ground fucking hit. I thought I was beating him in the face. I wasn't. I was beating the concrete beside his ears. But the Brewer PD had the guns pulled out on me. And then April was like, no, no, no. You guys don't shoot him because it's not he's pissed, but it's not his brother and his Jeremy Sequin teamed up on him and calling him retarded. So this is why he's flipping out. And I just let me sit there and say his name a couple more times because I think I am starting to think he's coherenting me screaming his name. I heard it was right. I heard it, but I wasn't corresponding. I was too fucking busy smashing someone's fucking face in. At least I thought, but I was beating on the fucking concrete. My hands, my knuckles were bloody and shit like that. But yeah, that was the first time. The second time is my mother. And the third time, Katie. So Katie showed me that she cares for me as much as I do for her. So, like that, blossom, that love and the passion, that's what I want because that's what I show. I want somebody to love me as much as I love you. I want somebody to respect me as much as I respect them. I want somebody to care, share, love as much as I do for them. I want somebody on my side that has the same morals. We're not gonna have the same personality. We're gonna have similar. We're not gonna have the same people, but the personality. Live life, man. Because you can work all your ass off all day long, but if you're not living life, you're going to be miserable. So you work all day long, but live life so you can be happy while you're living life in concert, in reality. But I want somebody on my side that cares for me as much as I do for them. And I know Katie cares for me because why else would she go out her way and make sure that and get in the middle of that? Because she knew me from Cracker Barrel, and that guy she was with was so mad that she got into. She was showing more balls than he did. She already knew I wasn't gonna hit her, and she knows I didn't hit her. Was that I an asshole? Not saying I wasn't. Me yelling at you, screaming at you. Yeah, I was being an asshole, but I didn't mean anything by it. But I also apologized to you that night. But it wasn't corresponding who it was until weeks later. And then I went to OBX the night afterwards, and then you had two people go to OBX, and they were sitting outside in the corner and said, said something. And I was sitting there, I don't know if I was drinking a beer or something, but they said, so what happened or something. They asked what happened or something like that. And then Daryl came in it. So what happened? And I told them exactly what happened. And then they said, they said you were being an asshole, blah, 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 blah. I was like, you can let them know that I apologize, but they need to understand that Michael turned around and ripped everybody off. And I didn't mean to yell at you, Katie. If I meant to yell at you, don't you think I would have yelled at you when I was working at Cracker Barrel? I don't, because I'm not disrespectful. I respect everyone. I love everyone until you give me a reason to not. And when you don't, it doesn't mean I can go up there and screaming and hollering. I don't do all that. I just don't pay no attention. So the people that stab me in the back, I won't ever forget, but I forgive so I can move on with my life. I'm not gonna sit there and not forgive because if that would sabotage my life, that would stop me from going. So I will never forget. But I forgive, and I don't forgive for them. I forgive for myself so I can go and move on and get my potential to a life where it needs to be. Welcome to NFL Live. John Madden 2002. Who wants to play John Madden football? I'm not Eagles. Who do you want to be? Katie, do you want to play John Madden? I don't know if you're a fan of football or a fan of John Madden, but you can pick a team. You know who the Eagles. And let's battle it out. Just have fun, man. Whoever wins, I'll let you win, but it's not a big deal for me. But some people in a relationship, like John Cena, you was with Nikki Bella, and you say you loved her, right? But every time that you guys were playing ping pong, beer pong, or something like that, you guys are so competitive. You want to win every single fucking time. But listen to me. When you're in a relationship, swallow your fucking pride and let them win every once in a while. Because then that boosts their confidence. You know, John Cena shooting Nikki Bella was like, dude, I just want to win one time against you. And John Cena is so competitive, he doesn't want to lose. Because they say, oh, I don't want to lose to a girl. I don't want to lose. Dude, man the fuck up. You're in a relationship. Let them win. Let them feel good. They'll let them talk shit to you. I beat you in beer pong. I beat you in beer. Come on, have fun with it. It's not the worst fucking thing in the world when you lose the game to a female. It just means they were better than you at that moment. ATM, welcome to the ATL.